Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you step-by-step how to create collections for your makeup or hair products in Shopify. Let's get straight into the video. To get started, you'll first want to open up Shopify and go to your themes page. This is where you can open up your website. You can click on the full screen icon to see how your website looks in the full screen view. And I'll first be showing you how to add a collection list to your Shopify homepage. So in between sections on your homepage, you'll want to determine where you're going to place your collection list. You can place it close to the top of your website. You'll just want to hover in between sections and click Add Section. You're going to look for the section called Collection List. This is the section that's going to feature each of your product collections laid out. You want to click on the desktop icon so that you can see the different editing options that you have for this section. You can retitle the heading text for this section, so I'm going to have this say Shop Our Collections. You can customize the heading size if you'd like. And next, I'm going to show you how to create product collections so that you can link them to these collection boxes. On Shopify, I'm going to open my products page. Then next, I'm going to open up collections. This is where you can manage your different product collections that you've created, and you can create brand new collections. So I'm going to click Add Collection. Once you've opened up a page that looks like this is where you can begin creating your official collection. You'll want to title your product collection. Also, if you'd like, you can create a collection description to explain more about the product collection, but this part is optional. Next, under collection type, you can select manual or smart. The manual option allows you to manually add products to this collection, and then the smart option allows you to set up sort of an automated formula that will automatically add products to this collection. So for example, with this manual setting, when you click the Browse button, it allows you to just select which products you would like to add to the collection, and then they'll be added to that collection. When you select the Smart option, you can set specific conditions. So for example, if I set this to Title, Contains, and then I put the word Foundation, this setting will detect any products in my store that have the word foundation in their title, and it's automatically going to recognize that as a foundation product, and it's going to automatically add it to this collection. For now, I'm going to select the manual option, and you can either search for specific products inside your website, or you can also use this browse feature to manually select products as well. Once you added a product to your collection, you can choose if you would like to upload a cover image for your collection. This could just be a picture of a product that represents that entire collection. I'm going to click this save icon to go ahead and save that product collection. Once you're done, I'm going to click Online Store. Then you can open up your website. You'll want to scroll down until you see that collection list that you added earlier. Click on the collection list, and then you'll want to click on one of the collections. You'll see this select icon, and when you click this, you can select a specific product collection that you want to feature in that collection box. That's going to allow customers that are on your homepage to be able to see that collection listed, and when they click on that collection box, it's going to take them to the page where they can look at all the products that you assigned to that collection. If you do choose to add collection covers, you can also design your collection covers in other design softwares like Canva for an example, and you can design them however you'd like. You can repeat similar steps to create multiple different product collections for your different categories of products. And also when it comes to your collection list section, you can apply a color scheme that ties in with the colors in the rest of your website. And also, if you guys do like this beauty/hair business Shopify website that you see in this video, this is one of my Shopify theme templates, and I have it available on my website, along with a line of other Shopify themes for in case you would like to save the time from creating and designing your website completely from scratch. Using a Shopify theme can help you to build your website and have a professional look and layout to display your different collections, your services, and more, without you having to spend a ton of time. If you're not too familiar with Shopify themes, the template will arrive in a zip file format. And when you open Shopify, then go to your homepage, you'll be able to upload that website theme straight into your store. And you can publish it and begin editing it and adding your products. Most of my Shopify templates are template bundles, so they do include an installation guide with instructions and screenshots to show you how to install the Shopify theme. I have a wide variety of Shopify templates for different types of business niches, including skincare, dropshipping, and even coaching businesses. My theme bundles also include additional templates, like web banner templates, logo templates, and more. If you're looking to save the time from having to design and lay out your website from scratch, you can grab one of my Shopify themes from my website, which I will link in the description box below. Next, you'll want to click on your collection list, and an important setting that you'll want to customize would be the mobile layout for your collection list. I'm going to click this mobile icon to see what the collection list would look like on a mobile device. It's showing each of the collections listed one by one. And if you'd like, under mobile layout, you can select to show 2 columns at a time, which should show your collections in rows of 2. You can also enable the swipe on mobile so that your collection list takes up a little bit less space on the mobile view, and your customers can just scroll through your collections. To customize the number of collections that appear under number of columns on desktop, you can increase the amount of collections that can be shown at a time on a desktop device. And you'll need to add new collection boxes when you do this. So for example, you can just click on one of the collection boxes and then click this duplicate icon to make a duplicate of that collection, and then you can repeat that step. And when you're duplicating collections, you'll want to take those new collection boxes and then just link the new collection that you wanted to set in that collection box. If you have a lot of product collections in your store, you may want your customers to be able to click a View All button, which can take them to your All Collections page. You can enable this icon right here so that your customers will be able to click on the View All button and be directed to your All Collections page. Typically, this is the page where they can see all your product collections laid out. Let's say you want to display multiple rows of collections on the desktop view, for example, like 6 or even 8 collections. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the View All button, and then I'm just going to duplicate this entire section, which will be the entire collection list section. When you do this, you can remove the title, and then don't forget to list new or different product collections to these collection boxes, and that's a way that you can display multiple different rows of collections for your customers to browse through. Also, I know a lot of you guys are brand new to Shopify, and it can feel overwhelming trying to figure everything out. I created a Shopify beginner's training to guide you step by step through the setup process. It walks you through navigating the dashboard, setting up payments, shipping and taxes, and also creating your products, pages, and menus. You'll also learn about launch prep, Shopify apps, and some store marketing methods. Plus, I included a 30-page digital planner to keep your store's backend organized so that you have everything you need in one place to launch your Shopify store. The link to the training is in the description box below. Another tip is that a lot of Shopify stores like to feature their best-selling collections on their website's homepage or on their website's menu. This can help to push out products that are already customers' favorites. A great type of collection to create would be one that has all of your best-selling products so that you can feature that collection on your website's homepage. You can also repeat that step to feature your top-selling products and even your new arrivals or just launched products. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you are interested in this Shopify template, I will have this link in my description box below. And I also have a wide variety of other types of Shopify templates designed for clothing, apparel, beauty, and many other types of businesses. If you're not too familiar with Shopify theme templates, after your order, you're going to receive it in a theme zip file format. And here on Shopify, you'll have the option to install that theme zip file straight into your store. You'll be able to edit the section, and you'll be able to add your pictures and products. Most of my Shopify themes are template bundles, so they do include other templates like logo templates, banner templates, and more. Those will be linked in my description box below. Thank you all so much for watching.